third. Now that lead closing up even more. We got about a half a straight between 1023 and the 8008. Robin behind you. That's the leaders. First and second behind you. First and second behind you. Second to follow in the 8008. Oh, thank you for giving them a little bit of room there. Got 9 laps to go. Eric is within striking distance. See if he can get there. 8 to go, 8 to go. Jim, fastest lap on the track. He's in the... Brad Farrell. Believe that is the 97. He's closing in on both of those guys. We got a three-way battle for the lead shaping up. Oh, Owen gets it a little wrong. To the inside goes Eric. Eric going to take over the lead. Owen going to try the crossover on the front stretch. Can't get it done. Here comes Jim. Jim closing in on both of those guys in the 97. Gets a handful of the berm. Takes back off. Doesn't lose too much. 4 to go now for Eric. Owen trying to keep in contact. Jim trying to see if he can get to Owen. Looks to the inside. Jim going to get that job done. Now he's going to set his sights on Eric. See if maybe he can get there. 2 to go. Eric gets a chunk of the backstretch wall. No harm, no foul. White flag one more time around. 29, that is your leader behind you. Second to follow, third behind him. Checkered flag. Eric going to win this one. Second going to be Jim. Owen going to bring it home third. Everybody else finish the lap you are on. Finish your laps.
All drivers are finished.
Oh, everybody done. Eric wins that one. Jim second, Owen third, Kevin fourth, Ryan fifth, and Robin sixth. Cars on the table, out to Marshall. If you do not, you will lose your finishing position. Third heat of Mud Boss. Appreciate you guys holding the cars. Here come my marshals. Need a couple down here in 1 and 2. How's she holding up? It looks pretty good down here in 1 and 2. So. All right, guys. Go ahead and run them.
Rick Lear, Matt Bruns, Bill Evans, Joseph Parks, Kevin Hobbs, Chuck Eccles.
All right, guys, going to make adjustments, do it. If not, shut them down. Looks like most of you guys are already in that mindset, shutting them down on the backstretch. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Looks like everybody pretty happy. Kevin, you want to take it down to turn 3. Is that the 827? Okay. Behind Kevin, there will be Rick, then Joseph, then Chuck, then Bill, then Matt. Again, Kevin, Rick, Joseph, Chuck, Bill, and Matt. Yep, go ahead. Lead them out. Go next time off 4. We are green, 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 green. See if we can get one in here. Restart, restart. This is your one restart. One restart. Everybody shut them down. Get back in line. I'm going to do 1. All right, line them back up on the back. Kevin, Rick, Joseph, Chuck, Bill, and Matt. That was your one restart. Make this one better. Next time off of 4. And we are green again. This one's going no matter what. Our car that finished first last race making his way through the field, that being Kevin. He's already, oh, watch turn 2, watch 2, watch backstretch 2. Matt already working his way up to second from the tail in the 76. Now looking at the lead just to get that away and get away from everybody before any calamity happens. Trying to take a 1 and a 1 from his first and second heat. To the inside, going to take it away in turn 3. Rick tries to take a look under, can't get that done. Meanwhile, Chuck closes in for second, gives him a little bit of a wheel tap there. Chuck closing in on the back end of Rick. Rick holding the inside. Second place behind you there, 827. Third right behind him. That race for second is the closest race on the track, the 29 in the X3. That is your race for the second position. Every point matters in this system. Could be the difference between a B main and A main. 18 to go for our leader. Got about a straightaway lead. That second place fight not over between the 29 and the X3. Rick holding a good line down there on the bottom. Chuck trying to get up under him. Rick gets a little wide on the entry to 3, but Chuck can't capitalize. Coming down the front stretch. That is still your race for second. Matt has checked out on the field here. Half a track lead. 76 in cruise control. Chuck still hounding the back end of Rick for that second position. Will not go away. Now Rick opens up the inside a little bit. Chuck takes a look to the inside. Can't get it done through 1 and 2. Got 11 to go to sort that out. Matt, the next car's in front of Matt. Our second and third. He's looking at him. Oh, Chuck takes a look on the berm to get by. Can't do it in 3 and 4. Very respectful racing out of the X3. 8 to go this time for Matt. Second, third behind you there. Oh, a little bit of contact. No harm, no foul. Both cars take off. Third behind you there. Thank you for showing them guys some courtesy. Appreciate that greatly. Matt goes by as well. Matt looking at second and third in front of him. 4 to go this time for Matt. Now Chuck a little bit of ground to make up if he wants to get back to Rick to get that second position. Gets a little sideways off of 4. He is closing back in. Got 2 to go this time for Matt. Now Chuck looking to the inside again. Takes a look at the suspension on the back end of the 29. Still can't get the job done. White flag one more time for Matt. Matt going to get the checkered flag. These guys going to have one more lap to sort it out. Matt wins this heat. And it's looking like Rick going to bring home a hard-fought second. Chuck going to bring home third. Bill fourth and Kevin fifth. Cars on the table come out to Marshall. And Mud Boss heat number 4. Hold the cars, hold the cars, hold the cars. Gotta get my marshals. Hold the cars. Here come my marshals. I got 3 of them. Still need a guy on the chair in turn 1 and 2, and then 2 over here. So if you're entering the track, I need guys on this end. I see you making your way. You're good. Need one of you guys to stand in 4, and then I need 2 of you down here. Yep. Appreciate that. That was pretty quick. All right, guys. Cut 'em loose.
Scott Wilson, Chance Chrisman, Justin Barber, David Peak, Kevin Lescord.
All right, guys. Decision time. Make changes or shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Make changes or shut them down. Like everybody but the 4 machine. I'm going to call David by the correct name today. Peak, not Peck. I called him Peck all day yesterday. Luckily, they told me his favorite sprint car driver is Justin Peck, so ain't insulted. All right. Let's start lining them up. Got Wilson already out there? You want to take it down to turn 3? Behind him, Chance, Kurt, Kevin, Justin, and David. Take them down to turn 3, guys. What we got going on down there in turn 4? Oh, you're just putting a pacer in. Okay. All right. Behind Scott is Chance, Kurt, Kevin, Justin, and David. All right. Whenever you're ready, Scott, lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. And green, green, green. Justin leading them. Got to get one good one. They're coming through 3 and 4. We are good. We are green. All right, now Chance finds his way to the lead. Watch turn 2. Looks like everybody gets pointed the right direction. Chance in that 3, leading this field. Behind him, Kurt in the 4. Our winner from yesterday is David Peak. He's working his way through the field as well. As Kurt takes a look to the inside of our leader, gets it done. Now here comes Peak. Peak looking at the back end of Kurt. He wants second. Takes a look to the inside, a little bit of touch. Turns around the 3. Peak going to take over second. Now going to set his sights on Kurt in the 4. Peak in the 1. Jay closing in on our leader. Behind him, Kevin, not far back in that 75. Wants a piece of the fight ready if those two get together. Peak closing in on Nicholas. Nicholas trying to hold a tight line against the berm. If you see the green 4 or the white and blue number 1, oh, our leader, a little bit of lap traffic trouble. Peak sneaks through. Takes the lead away. Right now we got David, Kurt, Kevin, Justin, Chance, Scott. See if we got a close one on the track. Let's see. Everybody's about a second apart as of now. That race for second shaping up, though, between the 4 and the 75. Oh, they get together off of 2. That's going to cost Chance a bunch. Chance drops all the way down to 5th now. Got some work to do in the 75. Wrong guy. Got Peak now putting some lap cars between him and second. Kevin in the 75 is the one that's got work to do. Was almost all the way up to second. Had some trouble. We got 8 to go. This time for Peak. Second place now is Kurt in the 4. Third is Justin Barber, who is in the 37, closing in on second place. 6 to go for Peak. Race for second starting to close up the 4 and the 37 with only 4 to go. See if Barber has anything to get to Nicholas. He closes in. Eye test says yes. He is closing in. Second, third behind you, 91. And the leader. Oh, Barber gets it a little wrong. Grabs a hold of the berm. Thank you for showing those guys courtesy. Appreciate that greatly. Coming around here, Peak gonna win his heat race off of 2. Second place. Looks like Kurt gonna be safe in second as everybody else is behind the leader. Kurt wins second. Justin third. Kevin 4th. Chance 5th. And Scott 6th. Peak taking a 1 and a 1 so far. Cars on the table. Get out to Marshall. Been doing pretty good about the marshalling so far. Let's keep it that way. Keep this show moving. Not lose the time we lost yesterday. Hold the cars until I have my marshals. Come on, guys.
Eric Salvas. Bill Ruck.
Here come my marshals. I got a couple in turn 3 and 4. We got 3 and 4 outside covered. We got the chairs covered. I need a couple down here in 1 and 2. That's where I need my marshals right now. I need them in 1 and 2. Just need 2 of you.
Al Smith Jr. Chris Bertotti.
All right, guys. Go ahead.
Tyler Brown. Chad Rodier.
Ooh, Sal was hitting a couple of wheelies there down the front stretch. Got Powell in that 51. All right, guys, time to make a decision. Shut them down. No more laps. Either make adjustments or don't, but shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. And if Chris is already out there, you can take it down there to turn 3. If not, we will sit and wait. Chris, is that you in the 22? Okay. Everybody's on the track. They'll line up behind you. If Chad, okay, yep. Chris, then Chad, then Bill, then Tyler, Al, and Eric. Got 1 in the pit lane. So I believe that is Tyler in the pit lane. At some point I'll figure out the name. That was Al in the pit lane. All right, whenever you're ready. Chris, you can lead him out. So next time off 4. Got to get 1 clean one, guys. You only get 1 restart. Let's try not to use it. Only had to use 1 so far today. Let's not use it anymore. Green, 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 green. Got a couple passes going on. First corner here. Into turn 3 and 4. We get a lap in. We are clean and green now. Salvis working his way from the back up to 3rd already. Only took him a couple laps. Our leader, Chris, trying to check out before the 51 can get clear of the field. Salvis looking to the inside for 2nd. He gets it. Now got to do some reeling. Tyler follows Salvis through, takes over 3rd in the 95. Looks like 95's got a hot rod. Closing back in on Salvis a little bit. First place to 2nd place. That gap is closing about a 1/10 of a second a lap. See if it stays that way. Gap was 2.1, now 1.9. Salva starting to chip away at that thing slowly in the 51. Leader is the blue and white number 22. You see him coming around, showing him some courtesy. Right now, he's in behind Bill. Bill gives him some room. Now closing in on the back of Chad and Al, the leader behind those guys. You don't got to move now, but when he gets there, he would probably appreciate the courtesy. There he is. Thank you. Now coming up behind Al. 2nd place, Salva's starting to encounter some lap traffic. You see the 51, the red, white, and blue 51. That is 2nd. Show him some courtesy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pay it forward, boys. Got 15 to go this time for the 22. Salvas has gotten that gap down to 1.6, chipping away just little by little. That time, though, Chris pulls away about a 1/10. Salvas has gapped Tyler as well. Tyler about a half track back from Salvas. Salvas gets a hold of the berm. Al behind you, that is 2nd. Clear, thank you. Now Salvas a little bit of clear road to work with. The gap is 2.2. If that 51 can close in, only 10 to go, though. Chris running a really good race thus far. He closes in on 3rd place, and Tyler gives him some room. Now he closes in on the back of Chad again. Chad gives him a lane on the bottom. Respectful racing going on here in the 13.5 Mud Boss. Love seeing that. 7 to go in this heat race for the 13.5 Mud Boss presented by Peak Boss. The leader's still in the 22. He's got about a half a track over Salvas with only 5 to go. Put that thing cruise control. Keep the front wheels on it. Right now, the rundown is Chris, Eric, Tyler, Al, Bill, and Chad. 2 to go. This time for Chris. White flag one more time for Chris. Run a perfect race thus far. Just needs to complete one more revolution. Checkered flag. Chris going to take his heat race win. Salas going to bring her home second. Tyler third. Bill fourth. And Chad fifth. Sixth. Need you guys cars on the table. Get out to Marshall. We've done pretty good so far. Let's keep it that way. The final heat of 13.5 Mud Boss presented by Peak Boss. Hold the cars until I get my marshals. You all know the drill. We did it yesterday. Let's do it today. See, my marshals are already rolling out. I got turn 3 covered. I got turn 4 covered. I got one on the chair there. I need you guys that are coming out right now. I need you chair or 1 and 2. Need them in 1 and 2. I just need one. One of you guys that's coming out, I just need you on the chair. You on chair in 1 and 2. All right, guys, go ahead. Light them up.
Adam McGeorge. Jared Tarankin. Joe Solt. Christopher Spidel.
Haven't had to write anybody's name down yet for not marshaling. That's good. Keep it that way all day. I would appreciate that. I'm pretty good on marshals. Ooh, watch turn 2 clear. All right, guys, now is your time. No more laps. Shut them down. Make adjustments or don't. Shut them down. If Jared is out there, take it down to turn 3. You will be our pole starter. Guess he's not. Or is Jared in the 90? Waiting on our cars to come out of the pit lane here. Got one more. Jared, if you want to take it down there to turn 3. Then behind him, Joe, if Joe's out there. And then Christopher. Then Brian. Then Anthony and Adam. So Anthony is going in between. Right in front of the 114. All right, cool. Slot into 6th there, Anthony. And whenever you're ready, Jared, you can lead him out. We'll go next time off turn 4. You get one restart. Let's not use it. And green, 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 green. Oh, restart. There it is. Restart, restart. Wall him down, wall him down. Jared, if you just want to, or give me 1 sec. Let me false start. Line him back up on the back. Same way you were before. Jared, Joe, Chris, Brian, Anthony, and Adam. Go ahead. We'll go next time off 4. That was your 1 restart. Try not to do that again. And green, 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 green. We are a go. Our winner from yesterday in the 114 already up to 2nd. That being Adam. Adam all the way up to 2nd already. Now looking at the back end of the 47 for the lead. Gets a little crossed up. Jared does, and Adam going to sneak right on by. Oh, we got some contact between the 90 and the 31. Now more contact on the backstretch. Watch backstretch. Stay low on the back. Stay low on the back. Stay low on the back. Turtle up high. Stay low on the back. Clear. Good job, guys. Now we are back rolling. Adam still leading this thing in the 114. Joe has slotted into 2nd. We'll see if that stays that way. He is. In the 31. Anthony in 3rd. I believe that is the 7 machine. Brian right behind him in the 21. Now Brian going to go to the inside. Now Anthony can take another shot to the inside. Takes 3rd back. The 7 and the 21 going to battle for 3rd place. Watch backstretch. Clear. Anthony and Brian in the 7 and the 21. That is your race for 3rd. Our leader has checked out on those guys, starting to close in on the back of them, actually. But we have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, all nose to tail. Now looks like Anthony going to take a shot on Joe. Can't get it right. Now, the 31, the 21, and the 7. Oh, all of them get a little bit of that contact. See how that shakes out. Anthony slips through there in the 7. Takes over 2nd. Adam now only one car away from lapping the entire field in the 114. 13 laps to go for Adam. That race for third still not over between Joe and Brian, the 31 and the 21. And, yeah, Joe and Brian, that is your closest race on the track. Blue 31, that kind of greenish blue, 21 behind him. Closest race on the track. Oh, looks like Brian getting closer and closer to that 31 on entry. We got 9 to go for Adam. Oh, contact between third and fourth. They both get pointed back the right direction. But that costs Brian big. Loses a lot of ground. No positions lost. 6 to go. With that, Adam will have a lap on the field. Anthony's still in second in the 7. 3 to go for Adam. Looking to get a 1 and a 1 from yesterday and today. That race for third, still not over. Watch turn 3, watch 3. Between the 21 and the 31. Brian gonna take it away now. Coming around for the checkered here for Adam. Checkered flag, Adam gonna win his heat race. Everybody else finish the lap you are on. See how this ends up. Anthony takes second, Brian third, Joe fourth, Chris fifth, and Jared sixth. All you guys, cars on the table. All right, now we move into BL2 Mud Boss presented by GT Bodies. Need you guys ever in this one out to Marshall? I see some guys already moving out. I got one for the chair in 3 and 4. Need everywhere else. Where'd all my guys go? I only see about 3 of them over there. Got 3. Got 1 over in 3. Oh, here we got another one. Once my marshals are in position here, I'll let you guys loose. Go ahead and take the track, guys. Go ahead. You can go. If you were in that last race and you're not out here to marshal, I still have spots open that I need marshals at. I need a marshal in turn 4. I need a marshal in turn 1. You're going to lose your starting spot. You're going to lose your finishing spot if you do not marshal. Oh. Could still use one in turn 4. I see a guy making his way over there. Okay. Watch turn 3. All right, guys, let's shut them down. You want to make adjustments, do it. But shut them down. Rick, if you're already out there, you can take it down to turn 3. Guessing he is not. Only going to be 5 of you in this one. Oh, there's Rick. Yep. And then Mike behind him. Then James, Eric, and Ed. Yes, is that Mike in the pit lane? Oh, no, that's Ed. All right, again, Rick, Mike, James, Eric, and Ed. Whenever you're ready, Rick. Oh. All right. Let them tighten up to you a little bit here, Rick. Go ahead, guys. Tighten up the pack. All right, go ahead and roll. Go next time off 4. Green, 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 green. Gotta get a clean one here, guys. Give me one good one. At least one. That was a little bit of self-incident there. Nothing big. We are green. Our leader gets it a little wrong. Rick gets up on the berm, and Mike takes a look to the inside. Oh, we got one upside down. I believe that was Eric in the 8008. Our leader now, Mike Fay, in the 32, second. Rick Lair in the 29. Oh, Mike gets a little wide. Now Rick going to take a shot to the outside down the front stretch. Can't get it done there. Now takes a peek to the inside, 1 and 2. Still can't get it done. James in third, Ed fourth, Eric fifth. Eric and Ed, I think they finished first and second yesterday. Still running back there trying to make up ground. Ed, our winner from yesterday in the 63, closes it in on the back end of James in the 21. Looking for that third spot. Battle for the lead, still not over. About half a straightaway between first and second, the 32 and the 29. Now Ed closing in on James for third. Take a little peek under the skirt in turn 4. Can't quite get it done that trip. We got a race for third shaping down the back, front stretch. Now down the back stretch between the 21 and the 63. They're looking into turn 3. Oh, James opens the door and Ed gratefully walks through. Now going to set his sights on first and second. Got 17 laps to see if he can get that 1 and 1 the other guys got. Meanwhile, that race for the lead still not done between the 32 and the 29. Mike Fay and Rick Lear down the backstretch. Racing for that top spot. Oh, Rick takes a shot. Oh, they get together. Oh, our leader upside down. Watch him. Stay high on the front. Stay high on the front. Stay high on the front. Oh, heartbreak for the 32. Mike going to fall back to fourth. Oh, and Ed gets it wrong. He's going to lose a few spots all the way back to, I believe, fifth. He does fall to fifth. Everybody's still on the lead lap as of now. Our leader in the 29, Rick Lair, got some gifts there. Huge lead, half a track. Second, James in the 21. Third, Eric in the 8008. Meanwhile, Ed making a pass for fourth. Going to get it done. Eric hits a little bike down in turn 1 and 2. Cost him a little time. Oh, Ed gets it wrong completely down in turn 4. And our leader does as well. 9 to go for the 29. That gap between the lead is now 2 seconds. Chopped away. Oh, Ed upside down again. Watch turn 1, 2. Stay low, 1, 2. Stay low, 1, 2. Clear. 7 to go for the 29. James chopping heavily into that lead. 1.5 back now is the 21. As I say that, he gets it wrong in 3-4. Watch 3-4. Watch 3-4. Watch 3-4 still. Clear. Now Eric going to inherit second in the 8008, but he's about a half a track back from our leader. Pull it. Yeah. 4 to go for the 29. Right now it is Rick, Eric, James, and Mike. 2 to go. Rick, on a darn near perfect race to this point. White flag one more time around. Checkered flag. Rick gonna win this one. Second, gonna be Eric in the 8008. James gonna bring it home third, and Mike fourth.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody who's in that race, come out to Marshall. Same thing applies to you guys, everybody else does. Don't Marshall, you lose your finishing position. Get the cars on the table, get right back out. We got BL2 Mud Boss presented by GT Bodies, heat number 2.
Justin Herman.
All right, guys, if you want to smoke, you cannot go out the side doors. You have to go out the front gate and then come back in the front gate. No going out the side doors. Staff told me to tell you that. All right, and I got all my marshals rolling out. You guys are more than welcome. Go ahead.
Adam McGeorge. Christopher Andretta Jr. Matt Bruns. Kevin Lescourt. Anthony Holt.
This was a good race yesterday. I remember this one. Track holding up well. Pretty smooth on both ends. If you guys are ready, we can shut them down. No more laps. 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 Shut them down. 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 No more laps. No more laps. Slow them down. Justin, take it down to turn 3. Anthony. Anthony behind the 18. If Anthony is out there, looks like he's not. We'll wait for our other 2 cars to get out there. What we got going on in the pit lane? If Anthony is out there, go ahead and pull up to the back end of. And then behind him is Chris. All right, guys, line them up over there in turn 3. Justin, Anthony, Chris, Matt, Kevin, and Adam. All right. Whenever you're ready, Justin, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. Green, 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 green. Everybody's still pointed the right direction. We are green. Oh, our winner from yesterday, upside down, turn 2. Watch 2, watch 2, watch 2. Clear. That was our winner from yesterday, Adam. He's got a lot of digging to do now. That 114 was quick yesterday. See what he's got this time. Meanwhile, Justin still holding off the field, but here comes Matt. Matt going to give him a little right side romance, move through in turn 2. Take it away for the lead. Now Matt gets it a little wrong. Going to lose first and second. Here comes Kevin. He wants both of them. They make some contact. All 3 of them involved in that one. They're going to bring Anthony into this fight in the 7 now. Got 4 cars, throw them under a blanket. Now, just as Adam was starting to close in on those guys fighting, traction rolls. Oh, our leader traction rolls. Matt gets a gift, goes right back to the point in the 76. Justin's still hanging on to second. Anthony third. Right behind him, Kevin. Kevin taking a look to the inside of Anthony. Try to get away third. He does. Kevin to third. Sets his sights on the 18 of Justin. 75's cooking pretty good. Here comes Adam. Adam, a rough start to the beginning of this. Now he's closing in on 4th place in the 114. Our leader is that 76, the blue and white green wheels 76. Adam makes a pass for 4th off of 4, but Anthony takes a shot back on him, can't get it done. Oh, Anthony gets into the left rear of Adam. Now Adam, only 1 car away from going a lap back. 15 to go for Matt. Now, looks like Adam going to make the pass for 4th. A real close race on the track. Currently, our leader behind the 7 machine. Clear. Watch turn 2, clear. Got 11 to go this time for Matt. Matt's got about a half a track lead over Justin. Justin running a very clean race in that 18 thus far. Watch turn 1-2, watch 1-2, watch 1-2, clear. 9 to go for Matt. Race for second, closing up between Justin and Kevin. Justin in the 18, Kevin in the 75. That races down the front stretch. That is for second. Kevin closes in through 1 and 2. Now going to take a shot down in 3 and 4. Gets under him. They make a little door-to-door contact. Both stay straight. 5 to go this time for Matt. Meanwhile, here comes Adam. Adam wants a piece of this fight. He looks to the inside of Kevin. He's going to get into 1. Watch 2. 1-2. Kevin crosses it back over. Takes it back. 4 to go for Matt. That race for 3rd. Really good. Adam takes a shot to the outside. They make contact. Adam a little wheel hop. Doesn't quite get it done. Our leader, though, checked out. White flag this time for Matt. That race for 3rd still waging. Adam trying to find a way around Kevin in the 75. Checkered flag for Matt. See if Adam can do anything. No luck. All those guys going to stay right where they're at. Checkered flag. Matt wins it. Justin 2nd. Kevin 3rd. Adam 4th. Anthony 5th. And Chris 6th. Need you guys out here marshaling. Get cars on the table. We're right back out. Got BL2 Mud Boss presented by GT Bodies Heat 3. Need you guys out there marshaling. Let's get our marshals out there. Let's get our marshals out there. Okay, we got one in turn 4. Got one on the chair. I need one in turn 3. I need 2 down here and 1 in the seat. Yep. Need one more down here if you're looking to marshal. Need one down in turn 2. I see you looking for somewhere to marshal. I need one down in turn 2. Oh, I actually think we got one heading over. Maybe not. Okay. All right, guys. Go ahead and cut them loose.
Jason Carmen, Ian Orgers, Carter Rokinski, Justin Shiner, Anthony Pancoast, Gary Van Orden.
Watch 2, watch 2, watch 2. Stay low in 2, 1 and 2. Clear. All right, guys, now's your time. Shut them down. No more laps. If you're going to make adjustments, do it. If not, shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. If Ian's out there, you can take it over to turn 3. Imagine he's in the pit lane. Or is that Ian there? Yep, go ahead and park it down in turn 3 there, Ian. And then Justin behind him. You want to pull up there behind Ian in turn 3. And then Carter. Justin, you want to pull up there, turn 3 behind. Are you listening? Where are you going? Turn 3 is down there. Justin, Carter, Gary, Anthony, Jason. There we go. All right, whenever you're ready, Ian. Again, we get one restart. Let's try not to use it. Haven't had to use too many yet. Green, 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 green. Kevin lead him out. That is a restart. That is a restart. 2-car wreck. Contact. False start. All right, guys. Get back in line. If you want to come around, just come around, and we'll collect him as we go, and we'll go another lap and go green. Just go around him, and he'll fall in. We will be going this time off 4. And green, 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 green. That was our one restart. Make it count, boys. Had some wall contact. We got a couple cars sympathy spinning with each other. We got a little bit of a mess going on. All the cars right in a little ball. See, Carter finds himself in the lead in the 20. Jason in the 112 from the back all the way to second already. Makes a little mistake, and now Gary going to take a shot to the inside. They get a little rough through 3 and 4. Both of them keep it straight. Now holding the bottom is Gary. Gary wants to hang on to that second position. Oh, a little bit of contact from the 112. Gary hangs on to second, but not for long. The 24 machine of Justin sneaks by. Now Justin gets wide, and Gary and Jason going to get a 2-for-1 deal down there. Going to take over second again. Carter, straightaway lead. See if Jason can chip into it at all. Meanwhile, we got a 3-way battle for third between Gary, Anthony, and Justin. The 4, the 71, and the 24. That is your race for third. As looks like Anthony going to get to the inside and take that away. Now Justin wants to get by. Gary can't get it done. Our leader rolling up on some lap traffic. You see that red, white, and black number 20. That is your leader. Show him some courtesy. Oh, 24 through the infield. Our lead starting to get chopped down. The 20 is our leader. That white 1-1-2. That is second. That lead closing down. Was 1.6. Now it's 1.4. 2/10 cut into it that lap. 14 to go this time for the 20. Watch off of 2. Watch off of 2. Go high off of 2. Go high off of 2. Car upside down. Go high off of 2. Clear. Got somebody who listened. Leader went high. Avoided that wreck. Leader in the 20 behind you, 71. Second place closing in. Jason within a straightaway, about a half a straight. Got 11 to go. 10 coming to 10 to go this time. Carter's run a really good race. Popped to the lead immediately. Now trying to hang on to it. Jason from the back to second. Now wanting to get that 1-1 from yesterday and today. Carter running some really good laps. Keeping that gap at about 6 to 8 tenths now. 7 to go for Carter. Carter gets a little free off of 4. Got 5 to go this time. Lap car in between them. Lap car gives way. Very good courtesy there. Only half a straightaway with 4 laps to go. Jason, do anything. 4 cars, second, first and second behind you. Same with the 16. They're coming up behind you pretty quick here. They're racing for the lead. Oh, leader stuck behind lap traffic. That's going to cost him a couple positions. Now he's within a car length with 2 to go. Carter and Jason going at it. White flag this time. Does Jason have anything to get by Carter? Carter a little sideways. Jason takes a look to the outside. Now he's going to cross him over. Go try to get him on the front stretch. Can't get it done. Contact. I think Carter hung on to it. Carter takes it. Jason second. Carter gets it by 0.1 seconds over Jason. Jason second. Gary third. Anthony fourth. Justin fifth. And Ian sixth. Heat number 4 of BL2 Mud Boss. Need you guys out here marshaling. Ones that were in that last race, back out to marshal immediately. Got 1 already. Got marshals in 4, got marshal in 3, I got a marshal in 2. I need a guy in 4. I need 2 guys on the chairs, and I need 1 down here in turn 1. All right, guys. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to catch you on the track there.
Derek Arichetto, Shane Miller, Robin Mowry, Josh Mering, Brian White, Bill Evans, Bill Ruck.
Stay off the berm in 1. Clear. All right, guys. Shut them down. No more laps. Bring them into the pit lane if you're going to make adjustments. If not, go ahead and start lining them up. Brian, then Robin. I see you guys are already on the back stretch, so that's good. Then Bill, Josh, Bill Ruck, then Josh, then Bill Evans, Derek, and Shane. Again, Brian, Robin, Bill Ruck, Josh, Bill Evans, Derek, and Shane. What we got going on there? Why are we too wide? Oh, saw a little reverse. Go ahead whenever you're ready. So next time off of 4. Green, 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 green. Oh, that's a restart. We had car turn him. Well, slow him down, guys. Slow him down. Slow him down. Get him back in line. Get him back in line. Yep, thank you for stopping right there, Brian. Everybody right back in line, and as soon as you're back in line, you can go ahead and lead them out. Next time off 4. Oh, whoa, whoa, what are we doing, guys? Whoa. We'll still hold it right there, Brian. Let him catch up. Oh, now go. Okay, we'll go this time off of 4, guys. Keep them tight and right. That was your 1 restart. Let's not make a mess of this one. And we are green. And we are green. Brian in the 21. Started second in this one, jumped up to first. Or started on the pole, actually. Watch turn 2. Clear. Brian in the 21. Josh in the 58 in second. Third is Bill Ruck. 4th is Shane. 5th is Robin. 6th is Derek. And 7th is Evans. Now Josh starting to chop into the lead a little bit in that 58. Our leader gets a little high off of 4. 93, you are in between first and second. Just so you know. Thank you. Now Josh starting to close in that gap, only about half a straightaway. Meanwhile, Shane closing in on both of those guys. Oh, second gets a little sideways. Gonna give Shane second. Shane's got a hot rod closing in. 39. That pink, blue, and black number 39. Oh, our leader, lap traffic trouble. Now that puts Shane right on his rear bumper. Shane gonna take a shot down to 3. Can't get it done there. Now gonna take a shot down into 1 and 2. Takes a peek to the inside. Nothing there. 16 to go this time. Leaders behind you, 9, first and second. Thank you. To the inside. Oh, gets a hold of the left rear of the 21 of White. Now Brian going to take over the lead. White slots back into second. Watch turn 2, watch 2, still watch 2, still watch 2. Go high in 2. Clear by the time you get there. Good job, guys. 12 to go. Got our marshal dancing out there. 39, our leader. That is our leader. You're going under there, 9. Brian not letting our leader get away. Second place to follow. That 21. Oh, a little bit of lap traffic trouble. Oh, for Brian as well. Shane to the inside of a lap car. Gets it done. Got 9 to go for the 39. Second place is Brian. Third is Mirring. Fourth is Bill Ruck. 5th is Robin. 6th is Derek. And 7th is Bill Evans. Now Shane's starting to get some breathing room. Got about a straightaway over second place. Got 5 to go now for Shane. Shane is that black, pink, and blue number 39 coming down the backstretch now. Second place, the blue 21 coming down the backstretch now. Got the Bud Light car. 3 to go. Watch off of 2, watch off of 2. Car upside down in 2. White flag this time for Shane. Checkered flag. Shane going to take his heat race win. Brian White going to bring home second. Everybody finish the laps you're on. Everybody's done. Shane wins that one. Brian second. Josh third. Derek fourth. Robin fifth. Evan sixth. And Ruck seventh. Need you guys right back out to Moss. Like I got enough of them. That's awesome. Sweet. All right, guys, go ahead. Take track.
Brandon Snyder, Chuck Eccles, Kenny Fisher, Mark Kloss, David Peak, Jason Parvin, Dylan Grove.
Watch turn 3, watch 3, watch 3, turtle in 3. Clear. Oh, somebody's got some gears going. I think that car's broke at the 29. Somebody, or no, I thought that was a 5 that had that gear going. All right, guys, slow them down. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Bring them into the pit lane if you want to make adjustments. And if Dylan Grove is already out there, take it down to turn 3. Waiting on our cars to come out of the pit. Dylan, take it down there, turn 3. I think you're on the track. Which car's Dylan? Dylan, go ahead and take it down, turn 3. We're going to start the lineup. Or don't. All right. Is Dylan the 187? Yeah. All right. Then Mark, Jason, Brandon, Chuck, Kenny, and David. I actually think you're pretty much already in order. All right. Oh, all right. Whenever you're ready, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off 4, guys. Go ahead. And green, 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 green. Dylan, good jump off of 4. See if this one sticks. No. Restart, restart, restart. Dylan wanted that one to stick for sure. Everybody cut. Dylan, if you just want to come around to turn 3, grab turn 3 there. Everybody else is kind of already in line, so just grab the front. And as soon as Dylan's up to the front, you can just start leading him around. Go ahead. Go. Go ahead. Next time off 4. That was our run restart, guys. Make this one a cleaner one. Green, 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 green. Oh, man. Watch front stretch. Watch front stretch. Car gets the wall in the front. Car gets the wall in the front. Looks like maybe broken steering on that thing. All right. We got, still got Mark up front. Oh, watch front stretch. Watch front stretch. Or, I don't know why I said that. Mark up front. Brandon second. Jason third. Kenny fourth. David fifth. Our leader in the 29. Second place, the 88. Looks like Brandon closing in on the back end of the 29. Taking a look to the inside through 3 and 4. No luck there. Now Kenny has cleared a couple of cars. He's going to try to reel him in, as has Peak. Both those guys really quick. See if either of them can close in our top 2. Kenny is closing in. Oh, baby, we got a bike out of the 29 with a little bit of contact. The 88 keeps it straight. Kenny going to take that second place. Now Kenny closing in on Brandon. Oh, watch off of 2. Watch off of 2. Going to be clear before you get there. Our leader in the 88 trying to hold off Kenny. Staying right against the inside. Kenny takes a look to the inside down the front stretch. Going to take away the lead in the 20. Look like Brandon was trying to set up a crossover. Can't quite get there. Right now we got Kenny, Brandon, David, Jason, and Mark. $14 to go this time for the 20. Leader behind you, 187. When he gets there. Thank you. Second place to follow in the 88. Thank you. 10 to go for Kenny. Now 9 to go for the 20. 88 still holding on to second. That is Brandon. Peak in third in the 1. Fourth, the 187 of Jason. And fifth, the 29 of Mark. Gap between second and third is the closest race on the track. But Peak got a lot of ground to make up in just 5 laps. Kenny checking up a little bit, trying not to be a part of anything here. Leader behind you. Thank you. 2 to go this time for Kenny. White flag one more time for the 20 machine. Checkered flag. Kenny going to take his heat race win. Brandon going to bring home second. David third. Mark fourth. Jason fifth. Everybody is done. Need you guys to get your cars on the table right back out to Marshall. Then we'll move on to BL2 Mud Boss presented by GT Bodies, heat number 6. All right, guys. So we were going to water before 13, but looking at the track condition, we are not. We're going to roll through 13, which was the SC mods. Looks like the track's holding water pretty well, so we're going to leave it alone for now. Just so the SC mod guys know. Need my marshals from that last one. Where are we at? I see I got one. Got one down there in turn 3. I got one in turn 4. I need 2 in the seats, 2 over here in 1 and 2.
Dylan McNichol.
If you're looking for a place to marshal and you were in that last race, I need him down here in 1 and 2. Need marshal down here in 1 and 2. Can I have one of you 3 guys come down here to 1 and 2? There's 3 of you down there. I got 3 marshals down there and nobody down here. I need somebody down here. Somebody down here in 1 and 2.
Mike Dutka. Chad Rodier.
Thank you. All right, guys, go ahead. Watch back, stretch into 3, watch into 3, watch into 3. Clear. Well, not quite clear yet. Now clear. All right, guys. Shut them down. No more laps. Shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. Bring them in if you want to make adjustments. If not, shut them down. Like I only got 1 taker, so Regan, take it down there to turn 3. Regan, take it to turn 3. Yep, thank you. And then Mike behind him. Go ahead and start lining up, guys, on the back. Mike behind him, then Jonathan, Chad, Joseph, Kurt, and Dylan. Behind the car in turn 3, we got Regan, Mike, Jonathan, Chad, Joseph, Kurt, and Dylan. Get in line, guys. Come on. Regan, Mike, John, Chad, Joseph, Kurt, and Dylan. All right, whenever you're ready, Regan, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off of 4. Catch up the leader, guys. Catch up the leader. Come on. There we go. Thank you for holding up, Regan. Appreciate that. And we are green, green, green. Got a self-inflicted one there off of turn 4. Self-inflicted one off of 2 here. We are still go. All right. Our leader was Regan, but now it will be Jonathan. Watch the backstretch. Stay high. Stay high on the back. We got 2 of them on their side. Watch turn 3, 4, 1, 2 as well. This one turned out to be calamity right off the bat. Jonathan totally fine with that. He's got, oh, that was our leader getting tagged by a lap car. Still in the lead, though. That's 16. White, blue, black, number 16. That is your leader. Joseph Parks in second. I believe that is the 32. Yes. The red, white, and blue number 32. Third is Kurt. Dylan right behind him in the 2. We got a race for third on the front stretch between the 4 and the 2. Now down the back stretch, the green car and the white car. That is your race for third. Watch into 1, 3, watch into 3, watch into 3. Still car against the wall on 3, watch into 3 still. Clear. That race for third still raging, and they're both closing in on second place. We got 3 cars, throw them under a blanket coming down the back stretch. We got the 32, the 4, and the 2. That is your race for second to fourth. Meanwhile, Jonathan still about a half a straightaway, about full straightaway lead. As second, third, and fourth. Oh, second place. Joseph gets it wrong. Kurt going to take it. Joseph going to move up to third. Now Joseph upside down 4. Go high in 4. Go high in 4. Clear. Now Kurt been let loose in the 4. Can he reel in Jonathan with 14 to go now? The gap is 1.1 the last time around. We'll see what it is this time. See if Kurt chops into that lead. He does. It's 9/10 of a second. Watch 4. Clear. 9/10 of a second that time by. Now 7/10. Kurt cutting about 2/10 a lap. The blue, black, number 16. And the green 4. Those are your 2 racing for the lead with 10 to go. The gap getting smaller and smaller. Out 2 to 3 car lengths now as he closes in through 1 and 2. Our leader gets a little wide into the fluffy stuff. Thank you for showing courtesy there. Appreciate that. Second place to follow. Yep. We do have a race for third as well between Joseph and Dylan. The 32 and the 2 down the front stretch. Dylan takes that away for third. Meanwhile, a race for the lead still not over. 6 to go for Jonathan. Jonathan trying to hold Kurt behind. Kurt now sees an opening. Going to try to walk through the door. Gets a little contact. Takes the lead away through 1 and 2. He gets it a little wrong. They make more contact. Now they're door-to-door off of turn number 4. Oh, a little bit more contact. But both of them still keeping it straight. Kurt in the lead. Jonathan second. 3 to go for the 4 now. Dylan up to third now. Joseph hanging on to fourth. Chad fifth and Regan sixth. White flag will be coming out this time for Kurt. Oh, Kurt having a little bit of trouble off of 2 there. Trying to just keep the front wheels in front of the back ones. Coming into 1 and 2. Checkered flag. Kurt going to win that one. Jonathan going to bring home second. Dylan closed in and brought home third. Joseph going to bring home fourth. Chad fifth and Regan sixth. Now we move on to SC Modified presented by J Concepts. I need you guys that were in that last race. Cars on the table. Come right back out to Marshall. My Marshall's making their way out. Here they all come. I got one in turn 2. Got my chairs. I got one in turn 4. If you're looking to Marshall, I need one in 3. And I need one in turn 1. You were in that last race. I need another Marshall in turn 1. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys cut loose, though. Go ahead, guys. You're good. If you were in that last race and still looking to Marshall, turn 1. Watch turn 4. Watch 4. These are our SC Modifieds. Watch turn 3. Usually more of a purpose-built chassis than our Mud Boss. Our Mud Boss tracks is slash-based, while the SC Mods, more of a purpose-built class. All right, guys, shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. Woe them down. Woe them down. No more laps. If you want to make adjustments, do it. If not, shut them down. And then if Kyle is already out there, you can take it over to turn 3. Kyle Hammond. I believe that's this X3, right? Or nope. Hammond. All right. Park it down there in turn 3, and we're going to start the line up. Chuck, take it there behind him. Go up there behind the yellow car. And then Timothy. He's already out there. Guessing he is not. Is that Timothy in 22? You are third if that's Timothy. It is not. Okay. All right, we got our cars. Kyle, Chuck, Timothy, Paul, Randy, Dan, and Dylan. What are we doing? Get in line. No more laps. I'm off of 4. And we are green. Got to get one clean one, boys. And we still straight. Nope. Restart, restart. Slow them down, slow them down. You just want to park it right there, Kyle. Everybody get back to Kyle, and we will go this next time around to turn 4. If you can get in line. All right. Go ahead. Where you got to be at. Well, go down a little bit, Kyle. We'll go next time. We'll go next time. I don't want you guys to just launch. All right. That was our one restart. All right. Green, 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 green. Kyle leads them out in the Yahoo car. That yellow number 57. Gets a little sideways off of 2. Everybody makes it through the first lap. Awesome. Dylan in the 2 car, our winner from yesterday, started at the back, trying to weave his way through. We had a lot of contact. Watch backstretch clear. Right now, though, Kyle trying to check out before anybody else can get there. Got a race for second between Chuck and Randy. Randy takes a peek to the inside in the 22. Oh, Dylan gets it wrong. Going to cost him a position. Got more digging to do. If he wants to get that 1-1, he's going to have to make up about half a track. We got 23 to go still. Plenty of laps. As Randy made the pass for second, I missed it. Now Dylan shapes up Chuck for third. Takes it off of turn 2. Dylan now sets his sights on second. Watch backstretch, watch backstretch, watch backstretch. Car right in the middle of the track. Watch backstretch, car right in the middle of the track. Watch into 3, go high into 3, go high into 3, go high into 3, clear. That was Dylan. That was our one from yesterday as he goes a lap down to Kyle. Kyle looks like he's going to open the bottom up, just let Dylan go, but crosses him over in 3 and 4. Dylan trying desperately to get his lap back, try to get more position, salvage what is not a great race for him so far as he's back to 5th. Right now, our leader, Kyle, in the yellow 57. Oh, has some contact with Dylan. Second place is Randy in the 22. Randy not far back. Our leader having a couple of mess-ups, and now Randy closing in. Right now, first is the yellow 57. Second place, the white with orange number 22. As here he comes, Randy's closing in. That race for the lead getting tight. Only about 1 car length between them. Randy takes a look to the inside into turn 3 and traction rolls it up on the berm. And Kyle takes it right back. Dylan a little wheel stand in turn 4. Gets it back on the track. Kyle's run about immaculate race thus far. 10 to go this time for him. He gets a hold of the berm. Now Dylan looking to get his lap back again. A little bit more contact with Kyle. 9 to go. Paul has worked his way up to second. If I'm not mistaken, that is the 14 car, so this is going to get interesting. Paul. Oh, more contact. Paul moves to the lead. In the 14. Red, white, and blue. American flag number 14. That is your leader now. 6 to go. Kyle trying to give pursuit. About a straightaway back, though, as your leader's coming up on the X3 and the 68 with only 4 to go. Thank you. 3 to go now for Paul. Paul, right place, right time, trying to take his heat race win. That race for second not done between the 57 and the 22. White flag this time for Paul. Got about a straightaway, just needs to bring her home. Meanwhile, the race for second, tight, but I don't think Randy's going to get there. Checkered flag. Paul wins this one. Kyle second, Randy third, Dylan fourth, Chuck fifth, Dan sixth, and Timothy seventh. Second heat SC Mods presented by J Concepts. You guys that were in that last one, need you out here marshaling as quickly as possible. Just put the cars on the table, get back out. Y'all know the drill. Huh?
Jeff Belton.
Got my marshal in turn 1 and 2 on the chair. I need to rest my marshals. Here they come. Like I got turn 3 covered. I got inside on the bucket. I need a couple of you guys down here in 1 and 2. Just need marshals down in 1 and 2. Marshall's making his way.
John Dutka.
You guys are good to cut them loose.
Harold Reckel. Gary Martin Jr. Chance Chrisman. RJ Hitch. Bill Evans.
Ah, we got a broken one. All right, guys, go ahead and shut them down. No more laps, no more laps. Slow them down, no more laps, no more laps. If you want to make adjustments, go for it. But Chance, if you are out there, I need you to take it down to turn 3. I believe that is everybody. Once everybody's out here, we'll get them on. All right. Chance, John, Gary, Bill, RJ, Harold, and Kurt. And Jeff. Was that Chance? Oh, okay. Never mind. There we are. Didn't know we still had one in the pit lane. All right. Right behind the 9, I believe. Chance, John, Gary, Bill, RJ, Harold, Kurt, and Jeff. And we did lose a car, so may have to jump up a spot. Somebody's going to jump spots. All right. Whenever you're ready, Chance, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. Tighten up the field, guys. Guys at the back, tighten up a little bit. Catch up a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, we're going this time off of 4, guys. Green, 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 green. To the inside goes John immediately. He's going to try to take the lead away. Chance takes a shot back to the inside and restart, restart, restart. Didn't make it out of turn 4 over there. Yep. Just stop there, guys. Just stop on the back. Chance, roll back up to the front. Get back in line, guys. What are we doing? All right, back in line, guys. Whenever you're ready, Chance, lead them out. We'll go next time off of 4. That was our 1 restart. We are green. Chance getting a mulligan here and makes it a little bit better through turn 1 and 2, but opens up the bottom, and John going to try to sneak by in the 14. Chance up on the inside berm. Oh, big contact off of 2. John hanging onto the lead in that EDM looking number 14. To the inside goes Jeff. Jeff wants the lead in the 49. John tries to take a look back to the inside, makes a little contact. Meanwhile, here comes Kurt. Kurt moves into second to 4. Watch into 3. Stay low. Right now, our leader, that flow yellow and silver, number 49, Prodigy. Second, the number 4, green and yellow, number 4. Third, orange and blue, number 14. And we got Bill in 4th, Chance in 5th, Gary in 6th, and Harold in 7th. $19 to go now for Jeff. Jeff got about a straightaway over Kurt. Kurt got about a little under half a track over John. Everybody's about a second apart, if not more. Closest race on the track is for 3rd. I believe that is between the 14 and the 93. It is. Our leader come up on the back end of the 93 here of Bill. Bill gives him courtesy, moves up a little bit. Gets a chunk of the front stretch wall while he's at it. Second place to follow. You see that green 4 car. That is also one of your leaders. And Bill gives him room, but Kurt gets a hold of the inside berm. Bill trying to let him by. Our leader in a gaggle of traffic there. If you see that flow yellow car, that is your leader. Show him some courtesy. 8 to go this time for Jeff. Watch turn 3 and 4. Just stay low. Just stay in low and run your line. Whoa. Had one throttle up and come across the track. All good. Coming to 6 to go this time for Jeff. Now 5 to go for Jeff. No real races on the track currently. Everybody pretty far apart. Everybody's 4 seconds plus behind each other. 2 laps to go for Jeff. Coming to the checkered for Jeff right here. He's going to win his heat. Kurt got to finish his lap. Everybody else has to finish their lap. Everybody is done. Yep. Jeff wins that one. Kurt second, Bill third, John 4th, Chance 5th, and Gary 6th. Now we move into EDM, Eastern Dirt Modified. A little bit smaller car, but just as fast, if not faster. A little bit more room on the track for racing. Typically about the same as a late model chassis. Different body. You guys that were in that last one, need you to come out and marshal. Friendly reminder, there is a raffle behind the driver's stand, or there will be, for a 10PX and a GFRP kit, rubber tire kit of your choice. Selling tickets back there. Here come my marshals. I got one. I got turn 3 covered. I got turn 4 covered. It looks like I'm going to have both in care. Need my marshals. Where are we at, guys? I got 3, 4 of you. Where are the rest of you? I need 1 chair. I need 1 in turn 1. Okay. Good. All right. Let my marshal get off the track here. All right. Go ahead, guys.
Dave Roberts. Preston Selfinger. Justin Hayes. Joe Solt. Reiner Schlitt.
Watch back stretch. There's a car up against the wall. Just stay middle to low. And with that, guys, I'm going to have you shut them down. No more laps. Shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. I think we got at least 1 in the pit lane, maybe 2. No, not more than that. 4 of them in the pit lane. Now 5. Salvas felt a little left out. Decided he would come down the pit lane as well. All right, Justin, if you are out there, Justin Hayes, roll it over to turn 3. Guessing that's Justin in the orange? No. Wait for the other cars. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Justin, is that you in the orange? Okay. All right. Behind the orange car, Reiner, Joe, Dave, Preston, and Eric. Again, Justin, Reiner, Joe, Dave, Preston, and Eric. All right, whenever you're ready, Justin. Roll them out. We'll go next time off 4. I see he's making a little controller adjustment. All right. Next time off 4, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down the pace a little bit. Slow down the pace a little bit. Let these guys catch up. Don't need full speed pace laps. Green, green, green. Good. And that is a restart. Restart, restart, restart. Blow them down. Just stop right there. You're good, Justin. Just stop right there and let everybody catch up. As soon as we're in line, we'll roll and we'll go off of 4 this time. All right, go ahead. Oh, get in line, guys. Get in line there. All right, we're going to go this time, boys. That was your 1 restart. And green, 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 green. Oh, Salvas into the back of Preston. Oops it. Oh, now Preston a little bit more bad luck down there in 3 and 4. Salvas, our winner from yesterday, started at the back. Got to work his way through now. Gotten 1 car down now, chasing down the rest of these guys. Meanwhile, we got a gaggle up front. Ooh, a little bit of tail slapping there for the orange machine. Now Salvas looking at the back end of Reiner and Dave. Takes away 3rd from Reiner. Now sets its sight on Dave in the 63. That 51 moving really good. That white 51. That is our car that started last. Meanwhile, our leader has put a little bit of space. Now Salvas looking at the lead now. Leader must have got it wrong and I missed it. Dave moved up to lead. Now Salvas to the lead in the 51. Watch into 3, car against the wall. Just run your normal line. You'll be fine. Salvis in the lead. Roberts second. Schlitt third. Selfinger is fourth. Solt fifth. And Hayes sixth. Salvis now running qualifying laps in the 51. Got down to the 5.9s already. Track holding up well. Got moisture in her tonight. We have a racetrack tonight. 15 to go for Salvis. Dave Roberts still in second in the 64. Yellow and gray 64. You see that all white, black nose, number 51. That is your leader. Show him some courtesy as he comes around. It's coming up on the back end of Justin and Joe. And they split. He parts, goes right through the middle. Now a ton of open room for Salvis with only 10 to go this time. Got a half a track lead over second. Third place, Reiner is... leave that 29 car. Salvis half track lead still. 7 to go for the 51. Little wheel standoff of 4. Now 5 to go for that white 51. Salvis a little over, maybe 3/4 track lead over second. Leader coming around on the 29 now. That is our third place driver. Salvis trying to put a lap down, and Preston gives him room. Seen a lot of courtesy today. I like that. Salvis 2 to go, now coming to 1 to go. Huge lead. Checkered flag. Salvis going to bring home his heat race win. Everybody else needs to finish the laps. They are on. Dave takes second. Preston third. Rayner fourth. Joe fifth. And Justin sixth. All right, guys, after EDM, we will be misting and rolling the track. Just so everybody knows. So after race 19, between EDM and midget, we are misting the track and rolling it. All right, second heat of EDM presented by Pheasant Land RC Park. See, my marshal's already rolling out. I pretty much got all of them already. You guys can go ahead and roll. That's what we need. That was great. Thank you guys for getting out in an efficient manner. The faster the marshals get out, the more practice time you guys actually get.
Paul Brower. Matt
So if you want more laps before your race, start getting on people about getting out there and marshaling. Self-police it, guys. Self-police it. All right, guys, I'm going to have you shut them down. Shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. Shut them down. Alrighty, guys. Most guys in pit lane, except for Chad. Pretty typical, Chad. No more laps. No more laps, though. You can pull him out of the pit lane, but no more laps. Chad Jones doesn't need any adjustments. He's perfect. It's the wrap. That Dustin Malicote wrap. That's what's making it fast. Cars going down in the pit lane. It looks like we got 3 more, now 2 more. If Jeremy Williams is already out there, will you take it down to turn 3, please? Guessing, is that the 217? Down there. Okay. Then Matt. Then Eddie. Then Brian, Loudon, Paul, and Chad. Again, Jeremy, Matt, Eddie, Brian, Loudon, Paul, and Chad. Just like that. Whenever you're ready, Jeremy, lead them out. We'll go next time off of turn 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Green, green, green. I'm a little Oh, well, that's going to be a restart anyway. Restart. Whoa him down. Just stop right there, guys. Just stop right there. Let our leader get back to it and let Eddie catch back up. If we're back in that order, we'll go next time. Get in the order you need to be in. All right, boys. Keep them tight. Had them pretty spaced out that last time. Keep them tight. Give each other a little bit of room, but not a ton. I'm going to go off of 4 this time. There we go. That's a lot better. Green. That was our 1 restart. We are green now. Chad, our winner from the last yesterday. He's in the 57. See if he can work his way through the field. Oh, had a car on top of him in 1 and 2. Watch turn 1 and 2. Stay off the berm. Oh, that is our leader. Gets collected as the car shoots out of the infield. Hill now to the lead. Eddie not having really the days he's wanting, but that 12 car looking a little bit better today than it did yesterday. Chad works his way up to 3rd already. Now sets his sights on Matt. That 57 is cooking all the way down to a 5.81. Chad starting to flirt with a 5.7. Be the first one of the week. Chad now sets his sights on Hill. Closes in on Hill. 57 in the 12. That is your race for the lead. Hill goes down into turn 1. Chad following him. A lot of time left here. We got 20 laps to go. Chad harassing the back end of the 12. Takes a look to the inside. Chad gets it on the back stretch. Now the 57 going to try to set sail. Open track in front of him. See what he can do in open air. We got Chad, Eddie, Matt, Paul, Loudon, Jeremy, and Brian. That is your leader behind you, 33. Second place right behind him. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure they do too. Chad, the only car down in the 5s. That number 5-7. Working. Second place, Eddie Hill. Looks like he's made some ground up from yesterday. That car looking a lot better. He's down in the 6-0 flats. Now we got 12 to go for Chad Jones. Right now the rundown is Chad, Eddie, Loudon, Matt, Paul, and Jeremy. See if we got any races on the track. Actually, we got 3rd through 5th. Pretty close. They are all around Chad there. Got, 4th and 5th get together, giving Loudon a lot more room. Chad, 5.71. Now Chad flirting with the 5.6s in that 5.7. Five to go this time for Chad Jones. Leader behind you, 217. Thank you. Eddie Hill still in 2nd, but about 3/4 track back. 3rd place is Loudon, and he's not far back from Eddie Hill, about a straightaway. 2 laps to go for Chad Jones. White flag one more time for that 5.7. Checkered flag. Jones going to take a commanding win in this one. Everybody is done. Eddie Hill going to bring home 2nd, Loudon 3rd, Paul 4th, Matt 5th, and Jeremy 6th. Couple guys jumping down in the 5.9s at the end there. Eddie and Loudon both running 5.9s right at the end. You guys are in that last one. Cars on the table. Come out and marshal. No, hold the cars till we have our marshals. Hold the cars till we have our marshals. Hold the cars. No laps.
Aaron Miller.
Faster our marshals get out, the faster you guys can practice. Start policing each other on getting out quicker, and we will get practice started quicker. Till then, hold the cars. I got 3 and 4 covered. I have 3 guys down in 3 and 4. I need one of you to come down here. If anybody's listening down there, just one of you. Appreciate that, Chad. And then I need a couple more marshals down here in 1 and 2. Here they all come. I got 4 guys rolling out. I only really need 3 of you, so. Wait for my marshal to get in position. He's got to get across the track, and then you guys are good to go. Now you're good. Go ahead.
Danny Hume. Jason Ruck. Todd Revel.
Watch turn 1. We got them stuck together. Got a couple of them checking out what the suspension the other one has. All right, guys. Shut them down. No more laps. Shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. Shut them down. Shut them down. Pull them into the pit lane if you want to make adjustments. If Danny Hume is already down there, take her down to turn 3. If not, which I'm guessing he's not. Oh, is that you? Oh, no, just deciding to make an adjustment. A lot of cars in the pit lane. All right. Is that Danny that just took it over there in turn 3? Sweet. All right. Behind Danny, we will have Todd. Get him on the back stretch, guys. Get him on the back. Danny, then Todd, Mike, Jay, Jason, Aaron, and Pace. Do we have one more in the pit lane? We do. Okay. Again, Danny, Todd, Mike, Jay, Jason, Aaron, and Pace. All right. Whenever you're ready, Danny. Oh, catch up. Oh, slow down a little bit, Danny. It looks like somebody was making a controller adjustment. All right, there you go. Keep them tight, guys. Going off of 4. Green, 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 green. And still straight. No sideways cars yet. We are good. Our leader, Danny, little crossed up. Watch first stretch. Go low into 1. Go low into 1. Still low into 1. Still low into 1. It should be clear by the time you guys get there. And now we have another pass for the lead as Mike goes under Todd. Mike Silvernail going to take over the lead in that teal, number 55. 88 of Todd right behind him. And our winner from yesterday in the 1 machine coming up 3rd. That is Pace. To the inside goes Todd. Can't get it done through 1 and 2. We got a gaggle of cars going into turn 3. Pace going to go around the outside. Meanwhile, looks like Aaron snuck through there all the way up to 2nd. 4th to 2nd. 1 corner in the 16. Aaron had a little bit of bad luck on that start. Got a little bit door contact. Watch back stretch. Watch back stretch. Watch back stretch. Clear before you guys get there. Mike taking a huge checkup off of 2. Didn't want any part of that wreck that was going on. Now we got 1, 2, 3 heading down the backstretch. The 55, the 16, and the 1. That is your race for the top 3. Silvernail going under the 88. That is our leader. If you see that teal 55 coming around, that is your leader. Show him some courtesy. 2nd place to follow, 88. Thank you. I'd call names, but it's easier just to say numbers. To the inside of the 00 goes Mike. Oh, Mike, a little cross up. Here comes Aaron. Aaron to the lead in the 16. Right place, right time. Gets it done as Mike gets wide. Meanwhile, Pace must have fallen back a little bit. I missed that. We got a race for the lead still going on, though, between Aaron and Mike. Aaron in the 16, Mike in the 55. Watch backstretch, cars re-entering clear. Mike Silvernail closing. If you see the 16 and the 55, watch front stretch clear. Pace and Jason going at it for 3rd as well. The 20 and the 1, that's your race for 3rd. And the 16 and the 55, that is your race for 1st. We got 10 to go this time. Now 9 to go for Aaron. As they close in on the back end of Pace, who's in 4th. Those 2 gapping the field big time. But now, oh, I missed the pass for lead. I must have missed that. Aaron to the lead. Mike looking under Pace to try to get back to Aaron. Silvernail reeling him back in. 4 to go. Does Silvernail have anything right at the end of this thing to get by Aaron? He's closing in the gap 3/10 that lap. Eye test is showing. Yes, he closes in off of turn 2. Now only 2/10 of a second. 2 laps to go this time. Leader's coming up on the 352. And the 20. Oh, our leader gets a little wide. Mike looks to the inside. Can't get it done. White flag one more time. Can Aaron keep him behind? Can Silvernail make it through? Aaron good. 3 and 4. Gets through 1 and 2. Checkered flag. Aaron takes it home. 2nd place going to be Mike. Everybody finish your lap. Everybody done. Aaron wins that one. Mike second, Jason third, Pace fourth, Todd fifth, and Danny sixth. Now we move into EDM heat number 4 presented by Pheasantland RC Park. Hold the cars until I have my marshals. Hold the cars until I have my marshals. Marshals from that last race, hurry up, get the cars on the table, get out. Talk to your pit man later. Let's get on the track, get the marshals out here. I'm sure you'll have a few hours to talk to him. I got one chair covered in turn 3 and 4.
Tim Rothenberger.
Got one chair covered in 1 and 2. I need my outside marshals. Need 1 and 3, need 1 and 4. Looks like we got the 1 and 4. I need 1 and 3, and then I need 1 and 1 and 1 and 2. I got 3 and 4 covered. I need 1 and 2 over here. Ooh. I don't know about that. 2 cars got some interesting transmission sounds going on. I don't know if that one's going to hold up. All right, guys, you can cut them loose.
Billy Fisher.
All right, guys, shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. We're going to make adjustments, pull them down the GFRP pit lane. Just another reminder, after EDM is over, we will be spritzing and rolling the track. Just for you midget guys, just so you know. All right, let's line them up. No laps. No. Oh, you're just seeing if transmission's going to hold. Okay. Sounds a lot better. All right. Dennis, take it down to turn 3. Then didn't make it back to the line. Not make it back. Didn't make it back to the line. Not make it back. All right. Line them back up, boys. Get back in order. Come on. Back in order. There you go. We'll go this time off 4 if you guys can get it sorted. There we go. And green, green, green. We are green no matter what now. Oh, man. A little bit of left rear contact. Oh, baby. Anthony to the point. Let me see what it shakes out now. Anthony to the point. Billy second. Lou third. Lou to the inside for second. Meanwhile, everybody into turn 3 and 4 reckon. Lou now taking a shot at Anthony, who wants to get to that 76. To the inside. No luck that trip. Now gets a little loose and opens up the door for Billy. Billy takes a peek. No luck in 3 and 4. Our leader gets up on the berm. Anthony climbs the berm, gives Lou a little bit more ground. 1, 2, 3 down the backstretch. The 76. I believe Lou is 75, and the 17. Coming up on the back half of the field. Starting with that pink car, guys. Pink car comes up behind you. That is first, second to follow, third right behind him. Oh, Lou opens the door. Here comes Billy. Billy going to take away second. Now Lou wants that back, takes a look to the inside. 2, gets a little sideways off of 2. Leader behind you, 2 battling. I know you're battling, but get the leaders behind you. There you go. You can resume battling. Third behind you, 2. Lou trying to recover, coming up on the back end of a couple lap cars. He gets room. Now our battle's shaping up a little bit for the lead between Anthony and Billy. We got 16 to go, the 76 and the 17. Anthony a little bit better, 3 and 4, pulls away. Lou gets it a little wrong in 3, but keeps going himself. He's falling about a straightaway back from those guys. Billy running some of his best laps right now, trying to reel in Anthony. Anthony keeping him about half a straightaway back. Keeping him just about at arm's length. Can't quite make a dive. Got 11 laps to go now for the pink 76. Second place, the blue and white 17. Third place, the red and yellow 75. Now Lou starting to close back in on that front two. I just don't know if he's got enough time. He's got the fastest lap. He's down in the 5.7s. Oh, pass for the lead. I missed it as I was looking at the computer. Billy got around Anthony and a shot at Anthony. He gets the job done. Now Lou wants to take a shot at the lead. He's got a little bit of time. 6 laps to go. Can Lou get to Billy? He is closing in. Fastest car on the track the last few laps. 0.4 of a second separate first and second. We'll see what it is this time around. 4 to go. It is still 0.4 of a second. Lou holding serve with Billy. Billy trying to hold Lou back. Lou a little tighter through 1 and 2. Watch turn 1, 2. Watch 1, 2 should be clear. Oh, it's not clear. Keep going. Watch 1, 2. Watch 1, 2. Our leaders get together a little bit. 2 to go. Leader in the 17 behind you. Yep, thank you. White flag one more time for Billy and Lou. Lou trying to make a late race charge. Lou taking a peek to the inside. No luck. Billy going to take the win. Lou comes home second. Anthony third. Everybody else finish the laps you're on. Finish the laps. Tim. There we go. We are.
All drivers are finished.
Yeah, Tim crossed the line. There we go. Thank you. Billy wins that one. Lou second. Anthony third. Tim fourth. Dylan fifth. And Dennis sixth.
Transponder 81211029. Transponder 50611781.
Final heat of EDM here. I need my marshals from that last one. You can talk to your pit man when you get back to your pits. Get out here and marshal, guys. Keep this program moving. We've done pretty well so far. Haven't really had to yell for marshals that much. Let's get them out here. I see guys rolling. Looks like I got one for the chair in 3 and 4. Looks like I got one covering turn 3. Got one covering turn 4. I just got them. We got our marshals. You boys are more than welcome to cut them loose. Go ahead. Thank you, guys. That was awesome.
Chris Andretta.
Got a 2-minute timer up here, and it took you guys less than 30 seconds to get our marshals out. That's what I want to see every race. That is great.
John Howenstein.
Watch back. All right, guys, shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. See, most guys are already in the pit anyway. Shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Wait for everybody to come out of the pit lane. We're going to line them up on the back. Whenever Timothy comes out, he can take it down to turn 3. Oh. Joel, you are actually out in front of Cowboy. Yep. There you go. Timothy, take it down to turn 3. Is he here? I don't think he's here. So Joel's the leader. Joel. Oh, Timothy is here. Yeah. Timothy, Joel, Cowboy, John, Chris, Garrett, and Dan. All right. Whenever you're ready, Timothy, you can lead them out. Go next time off of 4. After this race, we are spritzing and rolling. Green, green, green. Gotta get one clean one with nobody, with no wrecks. No, nothing but self-inflicted little spins. We are golden. All right, our leader, Joel Vanderwall. Joel already out to about a half a track lead in that very nice look in 27, purple and orange. We got Calamity down there in 3 and 4. Garrett's worked his way up to second already. Watch backstretch, watch backstretch. Joel, though, trying to check out on these guys before they have a chance to get to him. Garrett about a straightaway back. Garrett is closing that gap just the littlest bit. Got a race between John and Cowboy for 4th. John gets through. Now behind Cowboy is our leader, Joel. Cowboy gives him a lane. Oh, Joel gets a little sideways trying to get up under Cowboy. Had a lane there, couldn't quite stick it. Now Garrett's got that lead down to 1.6. It was well over 2 seconds. Garrett in that yellow and black number 32. First place is Joel in that orange and purple number 27. That is your race for the lead. Now Garrett's got it down to 1.5, chipped away at it. Still got 16 to go. Plenty of time. Joel a little wide through 4. Doesn't hurt him too bad. Now that gap 1.8. Joel pulls away that time. Got a little bit of open space in front of him as well. No more lap cars. See if Joel can stretch his legs a little bit in the 27. Now fastest lap of the race going to our third place driver. Watch backstretch. Stay low on the back. Stay low on the back. Stay low on the back. Still stay low on the backstretch. Still stay low on the backstretch. Clear. Oh, had a little bit of movement going on there. Behind Garrett is John, who is in third. He has the fastest laps of the race. Try to figure out which car that is. That is the 91, I believe. Yes, it is. He's got a long road to hoe if he wants to get to those guys, though, with only 8 to go for Joel Vanderwall. Led this thing from the drop of the green. Not a great heat yesterday, which put him on the pole tonight. And he's taking advantage of it in the 27. 6 to go for Joel. Now Joel lays down the fast. Into 1 and 2, checkered flag. Into 1 and 2, checkered flag. Joel Vanderwall going to take the win. Everybody finish your laps. Finish your laps, boys. Everybody is done. Joel wins that one. Garrett second. John third. Dan fourth. Chris fifth. Cowboy sixth. And Timothy seventh. We will be doing a little bit of track maintenance. All right, guys. Get those guys that were supposed to be marshaling that last one. I need you guys to work back out here. That being Joel, Garrett, John, Dan, Chris, Cowboy, and Timothy. And you guys come back out here and marshal. I see a lot of you guys already making your way over. Can somebody get a towel and wipe down the chairs? Because this one is definitely soaking. Those chairs are soaking wet, right? Okay. Yeah. He's grabbing towels. Yeah. Just sit down, Joel. I think it was pretty dry. There we go. All right. All right, I got my marshal for 3. I got my marshal for 4. I got a marshal down here in 1. I got Joel down there in the inside of 3 and 4. Need one inside. Need one on the chair. Oh, that's where Garrett's heading, I think. After he gets towels. Don't run my marshals over. No more. Hold the cars, guys. Hold the cars. You will get your practice. All right, you guys can go ahead. Yeah, I've been kind of here or there. Sometimes I've been running without one. Usually we're all right, so just to keep the program moving, you know.
Matt Adams.
Watch front stretch into 1. Watch front stretch into 1. We're clear. All right.
Mike Dutka.
Track looking really good thus far. Thank you. Now we got them all. Track looking really good thus far. Is Will coming? Will Lappa. Okay. Just make it. I just want to make sure. Didn't want to leave him. We're RC racers. We talk a lot.
Lapdog.
He's all good. Making a controller adjustment after the flip. All right, guys. Wool them down. No more laps. No more laps. Wool them down. Get them down the GFRP pit lane if you want to make adjustments. If not, shut them down. No more laps. And I believe Tyler just crossed the line. So, Tyler, if you want to take it down there to turn 3. Yep. You want Parker down there in turn 3. And once we get everybody else, we'll start lining them up. One more entering. All right. We got Tyler, Will, Mike, Jesse, Chris, Brad, and Matt. Again, Tyler, Will, Mike, Jesse, Chris, Brad, and Matt. We got a turtle already. Getting that out of the way early. There we go. All right. Whenever you're ready, Tyler, you can lead them out. We'll go next time off of turn 4. We are green, 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 green. Oh, restart. That is a restart. Restart, warm down. Just slow down. Stop right there, Tyler. Let everybody get caught up. Get back in line, guys. Go ahead and pull up. Oh, Brad's just coming around. Okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We're going to go this time off 4. I'm just letting Brad catch up. Get in line, guys. Tyler, Will, Mike, Jesse, Chris, Brad, and Matt. All right, we're going this time off 4. That was our one restart. Make this one a better one, guys. Give each other a little room. You're kind of all right on top of each other. Green, 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 green. We had one little spin. We are green. Some calamity down the backstretch there. Tyler going to hang on to the early lead. All right, Tyler up front, Will second, Matt third, Chris fourth, Brad fifth, Jesse sixth, and Mike seventh. Tyler hanging on to this thing from the drop of the green. Will not letting him get too far ahead. coming off of turn 4 right now. The green. Harder to see the number on these midgets. 95. Oh, gets a little high. That's going to allow Will right through into turn 3. Will goes to the lead. Coming off of turn 4 right there. That green and black midget coming off of 4. Now, Tyler going to take a shot to the inside, and that allows Matt into the battle. Matt jumps up to second in the blue 9. Meanwhile, Shearer making his way from the back. He is in 4th now, sizing up these top 3, and Matt going to go by for the lead. And now Shearer going to grab 2nd. He sets his sights on 1st. They make a little wheel contact. No harm, no foul. Watch into turn 3. We got a roller. Shearer takes over the lead. Now Shearer gets up on the berm. Here comes Matt. Matt takes the lead away. Now Shearer hassling the rear end of that 9 machine. Oh, Matt got a little wide. Shearer goes through. Now they work down the front stretch. Matt takes the infield line there. Right now we got the top 5 all on the same lap. Top 6 all on the same lap. See if we can find some races on the track here. It looks like the race for 3rd, fairly tight. Now the race for 4th, fairly tight. As Tyler having some issues starting up front. Back to 5th. See if that race for 3rd starts to close back up between Will and Chris. Chris starting to close that gap for 3rd. If you're wanting to watch a race on the track coming off of turn 4 right here. The green car and the white and blue car. That is your race for 3rd position. That is easily the closest race on the track. Chris trying to find an opening. Looks to the inside. No dice there in 1 and 2. Now takes a look to the inside in 3 and 4. Gets up on the berm. Keeps it pointed the right direction. Shearer coming around to get the 7 to go. He closes in on these guys racing for 3rd. He's right behind him. He's got half a track lead. Oh, there's the pass for 3rd. Chris going to take it over, but gets wide trying to let Shearer by and coughs it back up to Will. Will in 3rd now with Chris right behind him. Chris looks to the inside off of 4, gets it back. Now Will tries to take a shot, can't get it. Chris going to hang on to 3rd, see if he can pull away now. Got 2 to go this time for Brad Shearer in the blue, white, and orange. Number 32 coming off of turn 4. White flag one more time for Shearer. Checkered flag. Brad going to win this one in the 32. Everybody else needs to finish the laps they are on. And everybody is done. Brad wins that one. Matt 2nd, Chris 3rd, Will 4th, Mike 5th, Tyler 6th, and Jesse 7th. You guys that were in that last one, cards on the table, back out at the track. Need my marshals as quickly as possible. You can talk to your pit man later. Hand him your car, walk away. Hold the cards until I have my marshals. Hold the cards until I have my marshals. The quicker the marshals get out here, the quicker you guys get to practice. Midget Heat number 2 presented by Kozo Race Products. I got my marshal inside of 3 and 4. I got 3 of them rolling out here. Looks like I got 1 in 3. Looks like I got 1 in 4. Oh, there we go. I need 1 on the chair and 1 in turn 1. That's the only 2 marshals I need. 1 on the chair and 1 in turn 1. Like we may have a dead car here. All right. If you'll take the chair, you just set the car down. If you'll take the chair. If you'll grab turn 1, I see you heading down pit lane. All right. You guys can go ahead and go.
Frank Lockett. Robert Chapman. Dan Yaris. Hunter McIson. Leigh Hartzell. Kevin Scheib. Reiner Schlitt.
Watch turn 2. I assume that's Al Smith just setting his car down.
Al Smith Jr.
Watch off of 4. I think you'll be clear by the time anybody gets there. Yep. Got Chapman in this one. I believe he won the last one. He did yesterday. And I'm going to call you guys to go ahead and shut him down. Shut him down, guys. No more laps. Shut him down. Pull him down the pit lane if you want to make adjustments, but shut him down. And if Frank is already out there, you can pull it over to turn 3. Yep. Ooh. Thank you, Frank. Just park it over there in turn 3, and we'll line up based off you here in just a minute. If Reiner's out there, you can go ahead and pull over to where Frank is at. All right, we got them all but Chapman here. So Chapman's on the tail anyway, so let's go ahead and line them up, guys. Frank, Reiner, Les, Hunter, Dan, Al, Kevin, and then Chapman will tag the tail once he's out here. There we go. All right, whenever you're ready, Frank, you can lead him out. We'll go next time off of turn 4. Easy, guys. Close up the back of the field there, guys. Come on, close up. There we go. And green, 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 green. That's a little bit better. And we are going to have restart there, restart there. All right. Where is our guy? Where is our front starter? All right. Where is Frank at? Missing a car. Where'd he go? Frank, you're up front. Yep. Get up front. There we go. Get in line, everybody. Back in line. All right. We'll go next time. Whoa, whoa. Slow down the pace. Slow down the pace. Get in line, everybody. There we go. That's better. Going this time off of 4. Green, 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 green. And we make it through turns 1 and 2 cleanly. We got some contact in 3 and 4, but we are gold. Oh, we got one on top of another one. Oh, we got a bunch of rests here. And we got Chapman making his way through all the way up to 4th already from the tail of the field. That is the guy who won the heat last time. For those of you that don't know, the guys who won their heats yesterday have to start at the back today, try to make their way through the field, try to get a 1 and a 1. All right, now Frank's still out front. Now he coughs up the lead to Kevin. Chapman looking at the back end of Frank now in turn 3. Chapman looks to the inside off of 4. Now takes a peek in 1 and 2, gets it done. That red, white, and blue number 1 machine coming off of turn 4, that is Chapman. He is closing in on our leaders now. Our leader, the orange and white car, coming off of turn 2 just now. Chapman about a straightaway back, going to try to close in. Oh, our leader, a little bit of lap traffic trouble. Watch turn 2. It's going to be clear. Just run your lines, boys. Chapman within about 3 car lengths. Now closes in a little bit more. Good run up off the corner for Kevin. Gets away from Chapman just that little bit. Puts about a half a straightaway between the two of them. They're both running really good laps. Kevin just laid down his fastest lap of the race. He's trying to run away. Chapman's starting to fall back about a straightaway from Kevin. The orange and white car, that is your leader. Thank you for the courtesy. Coming up behind Frank now. Frank gets a little sideways, clips our leader. Not too bad, though. Chapman closes into about half a straightaway again. Now Chapman rolls to the outside of Frank. Meanwhile, Hunter has 3rd. Frank 4th, Les 5th, Al 6th, Dan 7th, and Rainer's 8th. Few races on the track. Looks like we have a race for 5th to 7th going on. Right there, the blue car of Les. Dan right behind him, and Al right behind him. Coming down the front stretch, that is a race for 5th. Looks like Dan going to take it. Les going to drop down to 6th. Right now, though, 10 to go for Kevin. Robert still hanging on to 2nd. But balling back. Now our leader making through heavy lap traffic. You see that orange car, that car with orange on it. There's only one of them out there. He comes up on the back of you, show him some courtesy. That is your leader. He works to the infield. He gets some courtesy from a couple cars. Oh, one hard into the pit wall. Abusing the GFRP pit lane over there. Now Kevin working on the back end of what I believe is Les. Les gives him some room. Appreciate that. Chapman's coming up on the back of these 3 as well. Got 3 to go this time for Kevin. Watch turn 3, watch 3, watch 3, watch 3. Cars everywhere in 3. Chapman dang near flips it over. White flag for Kevin this time. Checkered flag. Kevin going to take his heat race win. Chapman going to come home 2nd. Everybody else needs to finish the laps they are on. Finish the laps you are on, boys. Not done until you finish the lap you are on. Everybody is done now. Kevin wins that one. Robert 2nd. Hunter 3rd. Dan 4th. Al 5th. Frank 6th. Les 7th. And Rainer 8th. Need all you guys, cars on the table, come back out to Marshall. Y'all know the drill by now. Got my marshals rolling out. Come on, guys. Let's get marshals out here. Come on, come on, come on. Get this thing rolling. Got one in the... Got butts and seats, it looks like, in the chairs. Appreciate that. You guys come out quick. And looks like we got one covering 4, and we got one covering 3. They're heading that direction. Got one coming down to cover turn 1. I need a... If you're marshaling down there, can I have you... Guy in the middle of turn, can I have you come down here? You just moved over there, so I figure I'll have you come down here to turn 2. Wish I knew names better. I'd call your names.
Dennis Ruth.
All right, guys, go ahead.
Christopher Spidel. Jesse Parks. John Dutka.
Watch off of 4. Watch off of 4. It's all clear. We got a car against the wall in the front stretch. Car against the wall in the front stretch. Watch front stretch. Still car against the wall. That is a bad place to park. All right, guys, shut them down. No more laps. Pull them into the GFRP pit lane if you want to make adjustments, but no more laps. Shut them down. And if John is already out there, pull her over to turn 3. Like we actually got everybody except for one out there. John, if you'll take it down there to turn 3, I'm guessing that's you with the orange tail tank. Then Timothy, Dennis, Casey, Kyle. Line them up, guys. Come on. John, Timothy, Dennis, Casey, Kyle, Christopher, Jesse, and Chris Klein. So there we go. All right, whenever you're ready, John, lead them out. We'll go next time off 4. Green, 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 green. Oh, restart. That is a restart. That is a restart. Didn't make a full lap. All right. Casey, go back up to the front there in turn 3. Or just in the back stretch there. Not Casey, sorry. John, go to the back to the front. There we go. Line back up, guys. John, Timothy, Dennis, Casey, Kyle, Chris, Jesse, and Chris. All right. Next time off 4. That was our 1 restart, guys. And green, green, green. Oh, our leader hits the spin cycle in turn 1. Doesn't collect anybody else. Everybody paying attention in turn 1 there. Made it a full lap. Cool. Dennis jumps up to the lead. Oh, gets a little tail tank slap from Christopher. Christopher jumps up to the point. Casey right on his tail tank in that yellow machine, though. Right now, our leader, Christopher, in that black, red, and white. Second place, the yellow machine down the front stretch. That is your race for the lead currently. Watch off at 4. Watch off of 4. Watch off of 4. Go high off of 4. Go high off of 4. Let my marshal get the car clear. Good job, guys. Got 23 to go for Christopher. Christopher still holding on to this lead with Casey only about a half a straightaway back in the yellow machine. 3rd is Jesse Parks. 4th is Dennis. 5th is Kyle. 6th is John. 7th is Timothy. And 8th is Chris Klein. Christopher stepping away, just chipping away, getting further and further away from Casey. Oh, our leader gets into a lap traffic. That's going to allow Casey Hess through. Still a lot of time. 18 to go. Let's see what Christopher can do. See if maybe he can make a charge back. Right now, he is the fastest car on the track, single lap. Leader is the yellow car. Second place, Jesse in the blue and red. Blue on the front with kind of gray at it. Red rear end on that car. That is Jesse. That is our second place car. Christopher, still that red, black, and white car coming down the front stretch. He's still hanging on to 3rd. Dennis 4th. Kyle 5th. Chris Klein 6th. Timothy 7th. And John 8th. 12 to go for our leader in the yellow. He's got almost half a track, not quite over 2nd, 3rd, and he just laid down the fast lap of the race Only car in the 6-1s thus far. 10 to go for our leader. Watch off a 2, watch off a 2, watch off a 2. Car upside down in 2. Good job, guys. 9 to go for Casey Hess, rather. 8 to go now. That race for second starting to close up between Jesse and Casey. Being extra cautious, trying not to stay at it. You see that yellow car. He's got 6 laps. Give him some space. Show him some courtesy. Looks like Jesse Parks now lays down a fast lap. He's trying to close in. 5 to go for Casey. Now 4 to go. Watch 2 should be clear. Everybody kind of spaced out again. Closest race is for the lead, and it's about a straightaway. Watch off a 2, clear. 1 lap to go for Casey. Oh, Jesse, our second place car upside down. Here comes Christopher. He's going to snag second on the last lap. Casey going to take the win. Second place going to be Christopher. Third going to be Jesse.
All drivers are finished.
Fourth going to be Kyle. Fifth is Dennis. Sixth is Chris. Seventh is Timothy. And eighth is John. You guys, cars on the table. Back out to Marshall. Midgets presented by Kozo Race Products, heat number 4. Hold the cars until I have my marshals. Already got Jesse over there in turn 3 and 4 on the inside. Looks like I got one covering outside of turn 3.
Tim Rothenberger.
Got one covering the outside turn 4. I need 3 of you guys down here. I think I already got one covering 1. I need 1 and 2, and I need 1 on the chair.
Gavin Truitt.
Oh, you're picking a car up. Okay.
Preston Selfinger.
If you need to, Jesse, you can take it to him. Somebody took your spot. Go ahead and start running, guys. Stay in the infield, Jesse. Scott Kozaks, you are in this race. I don't have a transponder, nothing. It's not reading or anything. Oh, geez. Duh. Watch backstretch into 3. Yep. Step back from the pit lane a little bit. You're all right, Jesse. Jesse, that would be awesome. Watch my marshal. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Let's shut them down. No more laps. Shut them down. No more laps. If you want to make adjustments, pit lane's open. We got a broke one over there. Is it just a ball cup or what we got going on? Let's go ahead and start lining them up. Is Gavin out there right now? If Gavin's out there, take it over to turn 3. Okay, that's him. Okay. Tim behind him. Wait. There we go. All right. Gavin in turn 3. Then Tim, Scott, Shane, Cowboy, Preston, and Phil. Again, Gavin, Tim, Scott, Shane, Cowboy, Preston, and Phil. Get up here, guys. There we go. Whenever you're ready, Gavin, lead them out. We'll go next time off of turn 4. Green, 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 green. And we are clean and green. We are green. Oh, we got to reckon 3 and 4. Watch 3 and 4. Watch 3 and 4. Clear. Got a few guys involved in that one. We'll see where they shake out. Preston leading this thing. Believe Preston is the pink car. Our leader in the pink. Scott in second. With Cowboy right on the back end of him. Cowboy in that gray machine trying to get around Scott in the white. Scott defending, gets a little wide off of turn 4. Cowboy gains on him off corner. Cowboy now big turn through 1 and 2. Trying to close in, gets a little wide in 3 and 4. Big run. Now Cowboy looking to the inside for a second on Scott. Scott's going to cross him over into 3 and 4. Scott takes second back. Now Cowboy going to peek to the outside. Can't get it done there. Now Cowboy back to the inside off of turn 2. Can't get that done. Cowboy and Scott going at it for that second position. Phil in third or fourth. I believe he's closing in too. Yeah, Marabella closing in on that battle. Cowboy takes a look at the inside. Little wheel contact. Over goes Scott. Scott gets flipped back over. Cowboy now to second. Here comes Phil. Phil wants second now. About a half a straightaway between those two. The gray car and the white car. The 9 and the 10. Cowboy a little wide on the front stretch. Watch back stretch. Stay low into 3. Clear. Now our leader over half a track. Oh, man. Upside down goes Scott again. This time it costs Cowboy as Phil goes through. Now Cowboy upside down. Let's see where everybody shakes out. We got Preston up front. Phil second. Shane moves up to third. Cowboy down to fourth. Scott fifth and Gavin sixth. Our leader still in the pink car. Phil in. Got a little over a straightaway on second. Oh, hops the berm. Can't keep doing that. Coughing up time. Marabella cutting into that lead. Only 5 to go, though, for Preston. Oh, Preston gets it all wrong in 3 and 4. Coughs up some more time. 3 to go. Marabella within about half a straightaway. He's going to need another mistake from Preston. 2 to go. White flag one more time for Preston. Just got to make it around one more revolution. Checkered flag this time. Preston going to take his heat race win. Marabella going to bring it home second. Everybody else finish the laps you are on. Shane going to bring it home third. Cowboy fourth. Scott fifth. And Gavin sixth. You guys, cars on the table. Come back out and marshal. Next heat will be Heat 5 of Midgets presented by Kozo Race Products. Hold the cars, hold the cars. Don't have my marshals yet. Hold the cars.
Jake Fleurer.
I got my marshals in my seats. I got one covering 4. I actually have all my marshals. Go ahead, guys. Run them. That's what I like to see. Took the marshals only about 30 seconds to get out here. What? That's what I want to see. That gives you guys more practice time, couple more laps. So.
Matt Hushantigler.
All right, guys, shut them down. No more laps. Pit lane, GFRP pit lane is open. You can pull them in there, but no more laps. No more laps. I don't believe Jim is on the track yet, so we will wait. 7. All right, Jim, if you are on the track, guessing Jim is. Oh, you want to take it down to turn 3 if Jim is on the track. Guessing this is Jim here. Jim, take it down to turn 3, and then we'll line up behind him. Gary, Matt Adams, then Matt H, Jake, Jason, and Eric. Again, Jim, Gary, Matt A, Matt H, Jake Fleur, Jason, and Eric. Whenever you're ready, Jim. Here we go. Keep them tight and right, boys. We are green off turn number 4. If these guys can put in a lap so we don't have to use our restart. So far, so good. We got to make it off a turn. Nope, that's a restart. We had contact, 2 contacts. Slow him down, slow him down, slow him down. Jim, just stop on the back stretch. And we'll line up right behind him. Yep, pull right in front of you. Yep, right there. All right, Jim, Gary, Matt A, Matt H, Jake, Jason, and Eric. And whenever you're ready, lead them out. Next time off 4. That was our 1 restart. We are green. Oh, man, we had a car shot out of a cannon off of turn 4. That was to the lead. Who is that? That is Matt H. Shot out of a cannon. Hogentogler. Maybe I can get it right from now on. Matt Hogentogler to the lead. Oh, gets it a little wrong. Off of 2. Going to cough up the lead to Jake. Oh, now rolls it. That is Jason, yeah. Just a few laps into this thing. Oh, our leader gets it a little wrong. Opens it up for Salvis now. Salvis a little bit of contact. And now Salvis moves into second. Jake Fleur walking away with this thing. Got a half a track lead over the field. Salvis, our winner from the last race. Let's see if he can put anything together to get to Fleur, or Fleur's just too good. Around the outside tries Matt. Can't quite get it done, but he tried it. Matt's got a hot rod. Looking to the outside of Salvis again in 3 and 4. Can't get it done. Salvis holding a tight line and one on the bottom. Now opens up the bottom a little bit. They make wheel-to-wheel contact. Matt going to take second. Now Fleur, half a track lead over Matt now. Salvis to third. Jason fourth. Matt A 5. Jim 6. And Gary 7. Hogentogler, all the fastest car on the track. Got a 6.0 for a fast lap. Long road to go, though, to get to Fleur. Fleur about a half a track ahead on cruise control. That black, red, and white number car. Yeah, black, red, and white car is your leader. Number 112 on that thing. He's coming off of turn 4. Second place is the all-white car coming off of turn 2 right now. Now Burns and Salvis going at it for third. Bruns going at it for third. Salvis now losing contact with him. Still Jake. Watch turn 3. Watch 3. Watch 3. Watch 3. It's right behind the marshal. I can't see. There we go. Got Jake up front still. With Matt in tow, but only 6 to go. Jake just needs to put her on cruise control. Half a track lead still. The race for second not quite over as Jason's starting to close in on our second place driver. Matt in the all white. Jason the white with a little bit of yellow coming off of 2. Those are racing for second. As Fleur comes around to take the 2 to go. Jason closing in through 3 and 4. Jason wants a piece of Matt. Closes in a little bit more through 1 and 2. Now takes a look to the inside. Jason going to take it away. Now back crossover. Crossover again, wheel-to-wheel contact. Jason going to take it over. Checkered flag for our leader, Max Fleur. Or Jake Fleur. Jake takes the win. Jason second. Matt brings home third. Eric fourth. Jim fifth. Matt sixth. And Gary seventh. That guy's the same last name. You guys, cars on the table, out to Marshall. And we will start our midget heat race number 6, which will mark our halfway through this round. Heat number 6 presented by Kozo Race Products. Get my marshals out here. I see Salvis already over here. I got turn 1 covered. I got the chair, it looks like, covered in turn 3 and 4. Looks like I got turn 4 covered and turn 3. I need somebody down in turn 2. If you were in that last race in your marshal, I need one down in turn 2. I see one making their way over. Oh, and I need one in the chair in turn 1 and 2 as well. I got, looks like I got 3 marshals down there in 3 and 4. I need one down here in 2. One of you guys, there's 3 of you down there. I need one of you down here in 2. Ain't down here. You guys are good to go ahead and cut them loose. Go ahead.
Sock Rider.
Go ahead, boys.
Chuck Eccles. George Williamson. C.J. Greaves. George Vargic.
Couple of good ones in this one. The winner from last night. We'll start at the back of this one, that being Brian Zimmer. Oh, watch off of 2, watch off of 2, watch off of 2, go high off of 2. We got Francois on his lid. And with that, I am going to have you guys shut him down, no more laps, shut him down, no more laps, no more laps, shut him down. If you want to make an adjustment, the GFRP pit lane is open. I see CJ out there, so CJ, if you want to roll around to turn 3, you will be our pole setter. Park it down there in turn 3, and then Chuck behind him. Then Jamie, George Williamson, George Vardisk, Joel, Francois, and Brian. Just like that, boys. All right, whenever you're ready, CJ, go ahead. Go next time off 4. Keep them tight and right, boys. Tighten it up a little bit. You're pretty wide apart. There we go. That's better. Ooh. And green, green, green. We are green. Have a couple guys making some big moves. I had a solo spin in turn 1 and 2. Nothing big. We make a lap. We are green. A couple guys making some moves. Like Joel setting on the back end of George, trying to get around him. Francois takes a shot to the inside of Joel. Can't get it done. Our leader, CJ, still hanging on to that, but he's got a rear view mirror full of Williamson. Joel takes a look to the inside for third on Vardisk. Oh, Vardisk into the pit lane. Francois over the top of the 47, or 27 of Joel. CJ loses the lead there. I missed that while the other calamity was going on. That gives Williamson the lead. Watch 3-4. I couldn't see it through the marshal. Watch 3-4. Watch 3-4. Clear. See where everybody shakes out here in a lap or so. Williamson still leading this thing in that green and white car. CJ not far back from him, the yellow and white number 33. Oh, our leader, some lap traffic trouble. CJ back to the point. Behind them is Zimmer, our winner from last night in the 17. And Francois following Zimmer. I believe that is the battery hold down. Yeah. Still, now George back to the lead. 1, 2, 3 down the front stretch. The green car, the yellow car with the yellow roof, and the blue and white number 17. Joel and Francois not far out of that fight either. They're coming down the backstretch now. 1, 2, 3 down the front. They're coming up on lap traffic. Gives lap traffic a little persuasion. Oh! Zimmer going to get a gift. The C's part, and Zimmer slides through in the 17. Now Joel looking at the back end of George for second. CJ having all the bad luck in this one in the 33. Now Francois backwards in turn 2. Zimmer running away. Oh, Joel got second for a moment, but now coughs it back up and coughs up third. CJ back up to third with 9 to go for Zimmer. Now Joel and CJ going at it for third. Coming off a turn 4. The car with the yellow roof and the purple and orange. Joel gives him a little bump and run through 2, but gets all squirrely off of 2. Loses 2 spots. Now we have Zimmer, Williamson, Greaves, Vanderwall, Couillard, and Verdingst. Got 4 to go for Zimmer now. Williamson closing back in a little bit. That gap 1.1 the last lap around. Let's see what it is this time. It is 1.0. He is closing in, but not fast enough. Going to need more than that. Oh, Joel finds himself backwards on the back stretch. White flag this time around. 1 more lap for Zimmer. Checkered flag. Zimmer going to win his heat race. Williamson going to bring it home second. CJ going to salvage a third. Francois brings home fourth. Vanderwall fifth. And George V sixth. Midgets presented by Kozo Race Products. Heat number 7. Need my